Lights, camera, action. You know what time it is. Let's breathe in this fresh air. It's another Sunday. We at the spot. We beat them to Monday. Let's breathe in. Let's say it from the belly. It's knockout time, baby. Come on. Man, listen to me. I'm not just any motivational speaker. I am the motivational speaker. I am the go-to when you're going through something. I am the go-to when pain has punked you. I am the go-to, listen to me, when life seems to be knocking you out. Man, listen to me. I watched something the other day. Chris Eubank, shout out to Chris Eubanks Jr. What a fight. What a fight, man. But most of all, Conor Ben. Man, let me tell you, can you do what you need to do to get to where you want to be? Can you do what you need to do when life tells you you have to give more? Because let me tell you something. I love boxing. That's why I call this knockout time. I was inspired by Anthony Joshua when he knocked out the wrestler. I was like, whoa, it's knockout time, baby. Now, let me tell you, it takes one opportunity to blow up. You got one shot. Like, you only got one shot to do what others won't do, to have what others don't have, to have their dreams, to have the life that you truly desire. But are you willing to do it? That's the question. Do you have the grit? Do you have the grind? Man, Chris Eubanks Jr., man, Tottenham Stadium, 65,000 people. He turned it up. But Conor Ben, what a fight. Toe to toe, pound for pound, blow for blow. But yes, the bigger man won. The stronger man won. The more experienced man won. And I want to tell you this. When life comes at you, you can't go down without the fight. You can't go down with putting it all on the table. And I want you to know it's knockout time, because when you get to a point that you recognize in the industry that you're in, I know I'm the #1 motivational speaker. The world just don't know me yet. All I got to do is just keep showing up. I just got to keep grinding. I got to keep pound for pound. So put me in the ring with any of them. Tony Robbins, Zig Ziglar, Jim Rohn, Byron Tracy. Put me in with any personal development coach. Put me in. Look me up, baby. I came from homelessness. Eric Thomas, put me in the ring. Put me on stage. You see what happens. I will dominate because I understand how to give myself to this thing. I immerse myself in this thing. I want you to get this. When you realize how much you desire this, God said he will give you the desires of your heart. When you realize how much you want this, you want it more than life itself. When you want it so bad that you're willing to lose sleep, that you're willing to lose money. I don't know if you're willing to invest in this thing so much. You got to understand you're going to be in the battle of the ring of your life. You like everything depending on it. And you have to want that dream so bad. You want that goal. You want that success so bad that you understand you will do everything to put in the work. There are some of you who are fighting some battles in your life. Maybe it's alcohol. I don't know. Like you fighting drugs. I don't know. But to make a comeback, it's going to take everything you got to make that comeback so that you can become. You just have to make a decision that you're not going to go down without fighting. Man, I see Conor Ben fight. He had to go up a weight. Man, he had to do. Listen to me. You have to make a decision that you won't leave no stones unturned when you're going after your dream, when you're going after your goal, when you're trying to make a comeback. Let me tell you, the comeback is the sweetest because the world will be watching you. 65,000 people, the world will be watching you. Some of you don't realize it's going to take heart more than skill. And that's why, like, when I go to war, like, they go to war, there's some things on the battlefield that you just can't teach them. That's why I love the word gladiator. I love the gladiator. I look my enemy in the eye. And you got to understand, you got to look that dream in the eye. You got to stay focused to that dream. You got to get to a point that you understand that it's going to take something out of you that is going to demand of you that you're going to have some phenomenal will. You're going to have some phenomenal effort. You're going to do something that some sacrifices. Listen to me. Knockout time, maybe. I want you to get this. When I decided, my father did this before me. My father did this before me. He's one of the best speakers in the world, but he never became international. Like when I say like he didn't pursue it. He just did it on the side, you know, and hold on to his 9 to 5. But when I know I was blessed with the gift, I was ordained with the gift, I was touched with the gift. So I had to show up and I said, you know what? I'm going to put in my all. I'm going to give myself this thing where I will do everything in my power to become not just the best, not just the phenomenal one, but to be the greatest of all time. I want to be the GOAT in this game. So it's going to take something out of me. Into your hands I commit. Listen, I want you to, it's going to take something out of me that I understand that God's going to do something so powerful. So you need to understand it's more than a miracle. It's ordained. Your steps, your dreams, your goals, it's ordained. You got to do something that you understand that when you want this thing so bad, you're going to say, I'm willing to sacrifice my all to get it. When you know this, I know you know the areas before you know it. Like talent is not just everything. Like you can beat the talented one. You can beat the talented one when they don't work. You can beat them. Listen to me. When Usain Bolt got to the line and on his last race, listen, he got beaten because he wasn't ready. But you can't take the eyes off the ball. You just got to understand. You got this dream, and this dream is going to come in your face day and night. And it's going to demand of you to step up. It's going to demand of you to put in the work. It's going to demand of you to never drop your gloves. Like for real, you're going to have to keep fighting pound for pound, toe to toe. With every punch, listen, you have to stay focused on the target. So yeah, I understand I'm the greatest motivational speaker of all time. The world just don't know me yet, but I'm going to keep grinding. I'm going to keep showing up. I'm going to keep being the best me and being the best version of me every single day. There's no better version than me. Like, I know this is who I am. When you see me, listen to me very carefully. There are many of you who want somebody to come and tell you and affirm you, hey, you the best. You got to know you the best. You got to operate as you the best. And when they see you, you just stay humble. You just got to stay humble because listen to me. God said he will exalt you in due time. And there's a higher power. There's a higher power that moves inside of us when we dedicate ourselves to becoming. And you just have to understand. They say by beholding, you become changed. You got to understand. When you understand who God is and he gave you the authority already, he's called you by name and you are chosen and he just needs you to have this power. He's blessed you with his power already. He just wants you to move as if you got this power. So you know what time it is? Another Sunday. It's knockout time. We beat them to Monday. We beat them to Monday, baby. Listen to me. We up at 2 o'clock. We up at 1 o'clock. We do whatever it takes, baby. Come on. You can't put your limits on me. You got to understand. You can't let them put their limits on you. You just got to get to a point that you understand. There's no limit to what you can do if you just start believing in yourself. You just start working on yourself. You just start investing in yourself. You just tell yourself that whatever you truly desire, God said he will give you the desires of your heart. Like if you just decide to be the greatest, you will have it. So yeah, I'm a little bit excited because I watched that fight. Pound for pound. Boom. Pound for pound. Punch for punch. Toe to toe. See the Lions go at it. Let me tell you something. I tell you this. I'm trying to get his name, like, you know, the new Lion King, like, you know, Mufasa. Some of you are called to be a king, but you don't want to be the king. Like you don't want to take on the responsibility of your kingship. You don't want to take the responsibility. Mufasa, come on. You don't want to take the responsibility of your kingship. And because it's been handed down to you, I see this right last night. I was watching, I was thinking to myself, look, Chris Eubank, you know, this is legacy. And some of you got this big legacy that you got to take up and say, you got to do something greater than yourself. When you start doing that, you realize your life becomes more valuable and priceless than ever. I dare you, I challenge you today to say that you're going to go pound for pound with your dream. You're going to go pound for pound with your goal. You're going to go pound for pound. You're going to do whatever it takes to make that adjustment. But some people you're going to have to leave behind. Some of you in the wrong corner. Some of you got some people in your corner, you got to fire them. Like some of them, you just got to say, look, yeah, I done give them, you're just not cut out for where I'm going. So when you understand this, that's how you become the greatest. That's when you realize that loneliness is never alone because you got God with you. But the question is, can you make the sacrifice? Can you give what your dream demands of you to be? Because when you start looking at yourself and you realize that you're the best, that you are already called, that you are already chosen, that you got what it takes to be the greatest of all time. You don't need nobody to affirm you because he already said, look, before I formed you in the belly, I knew you. And every hair on your head, I counted. That you have everything in your hands, Moses. Come on. You got everything that you desire in your hand to take you to where I'm bringing you to. And if you could just get this, guys, I want you guys to understand me. It's more than motivation for me. It's my lifestyle. Like, I eat this, I breathe this, I sleep this. It's my lifestyle. I understand that there's somebody going through a dark place. And when I speak, I want you to get this. That when you get this in your mindset, I was broken heart. I had suicidal thoughts. I was in a low place. But guess what? I understood that God going to bring me up because he told me, son, just trust me. And when you see everybody just telling their story, and that's what I've been doing for the last 15 years, since 2009, is when I decided I'm going to take this on. I'm going to go off to becoming. Just go off to becoming the better me and the good and being the best me I could be every single day. I challenge you, like today. Come on, you know what time it is, baby. It's knockout time, baby. Let me tell you something. I challenge you today. I double dare you, like I triple dare you. I want you to tell yourself that you're gonna go pound to pound with your goal. You are going to hit this target just like a sniper. Like you're gonna be ready for when the time comes. Gladiator, will you be ready when the time comes? Come on, will you be ready? Like I need you to get to a point that you understand. Say, yes, I'll be ready. I am ready right now for the best. And I'm ready to be and to perform at the highest elite standard when the time comes. And if you could just do this every single day, trust me, your dreams will come. Like, and listen to me. Winners win. Champions become champions. But the most of all, when you know who you are and you operate as if you are, nothing can stop you because we all the way up. Come on. Man, congratulations to Chris Eubank Jr. But the fight's not over. He's not over. Let's get it, baby. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out of here.